Hi everybody, it's Kessia once again, and today we'll be doing something a little different. Today we're going to be playing Neopets the Darkest Faerie. I did a little let's play for this on my YouTube channel, like 5 or 6 years ago now, and unfortunately I never followed through because I was in high school, if that. Yeah, I don't know, but I was recording it on a crappy laptop and putting it together in like Windows Movie Maker or something. So yeah, it wasn't the best. So I'm thinking now that I've got a new headset and audio should be working, I'm listening to the audio and we're recording audio and it shouldn't be muddled up anymore. So yeah, I really want to play this game. I'm stuck in isolation. This is one of my all-time favorite games, and it's one that I don't talk about as much. Usually I talk quite frequently about Animal Crossing and Kingdom Hearts and a little bit of Final Fantasy, but Neopets the Darkest Faerie is like one of my all-time favorite games, and I have played it over and over again. And yeah, I just figured this is something I really want to play to completion. It's something I really want to stream. Because it's just something that when I was younger, I was always able to play it mindlessly, so I feel like it'll be entertaining enough, to stream it. So yeah, with that being said, let us sit through here. I do want to start off with the little opening cutscene, so if I sit here and let the controller stay idle for a few more seconds, it should, follow through with that. Yeah, here we go. Oh yeah.
There are legends that dwell within the hidden places of Neopia. Some are of the light, but others... others are of the darkest kind.
So, there's some context. I did attempt to stream this earlier, and the rendering settings weren't that good. So every time I started a new game, it would just like my PC would crap itself. So I'm gonna sit here and like kind of just let it sit and cross my fingers. I did change the software. But now I kind of just want to double check and make sure. This might pause something, but no, we should be all good to go. Let's see. Okay, we're still running smoothly here. So yeah, it wasn't looking too good, so I was streaming because I thought I was all ready to go, and because the menu looked alright, and the moment I got into the overworld, it just like, yeah, it was really bad, so I was like, stop streaming, goodbye. But we should be fixed. I tested it earlier, we should be okay. I'm very prone to having bad luck. So. Kinda cringe. Oh, we'll see how things go. It shouldn't be as bad as before when I had it rendering with something else.
You will fall to the might of the defenders of Mirrodel! Yeah!
time you get to play Darrigan.
Is it true? Yeah, is it? Are you gonna be a knight?
Well, I don't want to brag, but...
My winnies! Tor! Mom is going to kill you! Uh-oh. Gotta go. Homework to do.
Just great.
Yeah, I can't help. Sorry, I gotta go water the plants. Yeah. Okay, fingers crossed. Okay, we're looking good. Whew, what was that sound? Better get those Winnies back in the corral or Mom's going to be mad. Okay, use the left analog stick to move around, right analog stick to look about. You can hold down the R1 button to run faster. Okay, so it looks like there's some things that are a little wonky. But as for playing the game normally, I think we're looking pretty good. The sensitivity on this controller. Wow, I haven't used a PS3 controller in a very long time. Ha, thought you could get away, huh? There's still 2 more. Of course there are. Because we lost, like, the other 80. Oh yeah. Just 1 more, Tor? Alright, get your ass in there. Right now. Okay. I don't know if I like these, controls. Let's, give that a shot. I think I like that. We'll see. Whew, I thought you'd blown it for sure. Hope Mom didn't see. Tormund. Oh, busted. You better go talk to Mom. Press the left directional button of Alright. Hello. You gonna say that to my face? I need you to fetch some water. Go grab the pail sitting on the porch. Take it to the water pump near the barn. Your father should have fixed it again, so hopefully it won't blow up this time. Alright. That's the wooden bucket that Mom needs. Push the start button to see what you're carrying. Alright. Man, it has been so long since I've played this game. Let's fill up this bucket here. I'm in love with this soundtrack. Whoops. The pump's broken again, but at least my bucket is full of water. So yeah, in my original stream, before everything went awry, I was talking about how another reason I really want to play this game and I'm so excited about being able to listen to the audio as I record again is because this is my absolute favorite video game soundtrack of all time. The person who worked on the soundtrack also worked on the soundtrack for the Cat in the Hat for the PS2, and I also believe he has worked on music for Bloodborne. So, the more you know. Where are we here? Thank you for the water, Tor. I heard the explosion. Let me guess. The pump's broken again? Go find your father and tell him he'd better fix it for good this time or he's sleeping in the barn again. I wonder if he minds or if this is like a thing that's happening on purpose. Hello? Oh! What's with the weird, like... I can do that too, you know. Hello. This should be simple enough to fix. Where did I put my pliers? I remember now. Tor, go to the top of the barn. The pliers are next to the weather vane. This is a thing I missed too. When I originally did this playthrough when I was like 14 years old, I was like obsessed with like doing impressions for all the characters. It was really cringy because I was like really high-pitched, and so it was probably more jarring than anything else, but You know, in my head, I thought I was entertaining, and that's all that really matters, I guess, hey? Now I'm just entertaining the void because nobody wants to watch me play this game. This game that came out in, like, what, 2005 or something? So this is where Dad left his pliers. And let's see if I can perfectly execute this jump. Hello, I'm here. Thanks, son. That'll do just fine. You're welcome. There, that should make your mom proud. I've got to finish up a few repairs, and then I've got a special job for you. Wonder that what that could be. Oh, that's special mission music. You know there's another job for you. What about Patricia? Does she need anything? Your father's in the house. I think he has an errand for you. Okay. The moment I start talking is the moment that I start forgetting what I need to do. So streaming this might be hard because, like I said, this is a game I play mindlessly. But I don't know.
Tor, I've got something for you to do. Something important. I want you to deliver a package.
Over to Farmer Addison's again?
No, this one goes to Meridel.
To Meridel? To the castle?
I know you're excited, but there's a few things you need to know about before you go. The road to Meridel is a long one, son, and it's not safe. You'll need something to guard that package with. This is the key to the chest upstairs. In it is the sword I had when I was young. Listen, Tor, it is not a toy. It carries with it great responsibility. Do you understand what that means?
It's like being a knight. You have to fight for the good and against injustice and evil.
That's part of it for sure. But knights follow a code of chivalry. They defend the weak, they don't lie, and always keep their word. They fight only for the right causes. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Then go, boy. This package won't deliver itself.
Alright, so we have some work to do. We've gained some responsibility. What's this in the fire? Hey, what's this? It's a little fiery ember. It's not burning me. In fact, I think it's smiling at me. I guess I'll keep it. Alright, guys. We have collected our first mote. Fire mote. Which is, as you can see, fire-aligned magic. So, it is magic that you can assign. Right now, all I have is armor. If you could call it that. Apparently. So because I am clothed, the mote would apply to my clothing. So it's defense. So it's fire defense. Later, I can get a sword and a shield. I think, yeah, so the armor and the shield is both defense. So you would want it to be the same mote as an enemy with that sort of like magic alignment. And then you would want to assign to your sword the opposite. So if I was attacking like some sort of like monster that uses fire, for the sword I would use water because that's offense. Right? Yeah. A sword. Well, a wooden one. Press the O button to swing your sword. But be careful, lots of things inside the house are... Do you think I care? Time to read. Alright. It's a common mistake. Novices flail about with their blade. I did not do... that did not happen. Jabbing and slashing with all of their might. But the key to doing the most damage is to slow down. Timing is everything in the art of swordplay. A true knight conserves his energy and makes every strike count. In fact, if a knight can hold his strike even for a few moments, he can marshal all of his power into a mighty blow. Can we give that a shot? And then... Alright. So there's like the timed light attack and a heavy attack. This doesn't mean too much to me when I have a wooden sword. There's also certain enemies that those sorts of attacks don't work as well on. So, it's interesting. Okay, Knights of Meridel. Good reader, what you are about to read is a true wonder. A complete list of the bravest souls to protect the lands. Meridel has a long and complex history, with numerous adventures, quests, and battles that shaped it. Through this book, you will learn of those that did those noble deeds, the defenders of Meridel. That guy looks like really rickety and old, and like he didn't do anything. Oh, another. Oh, Pets Volume 4. Okay, so we've got Winnies. Found mostly on farms, the swift and nimble Winnies would be perfect for riding if they weren't too short for Neopians to ride. Oh, it's a common adage that kissing a Mordog leads to strangeness. Thankfully, most Mordogs live in the swamps away from general populace. You know, sometimes these books are beneficial. Sometimes. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Any other books? The Juppie's Cookbook. The red Juppie is a staple food and delicious fried. Most people find this low-growing gourd mildly reviving. While most varieties of Juppies are sweet, the purple ones are quite sour. Dabblers in magic find it helps revive their facilities a little. So red Juppies, which are like pumpkins basically, heal your health. And purple ones will replenish your magic. So yeah, let's talk to Daddy-O. Be careful with that wooden sword, son. It's not a toy. Only use it to defend yourself, or those in need. Alright now, here's the package. You'll need to take it to the Army Recruitment Center in Meridel Village. Got that? To Meridel? To the castle? Whew. Meridel's heartland. On the western outskirts of Meridel, home to galleons and doggle foxes, lie the farmlands of Meridel and their gentle rolling hillsides. They also provide over half of all the food the kingdom requires. It's pretty neat. Hi, sis. That's not fair. You're going to Meridel and I'm not. I want to go too. I never get to go anywhere fun. She sounds a little pressed that she's not gonna come with me. Be careful, Tormund. I don't want you to get hurt with that thing. How old am I supposed to be? That is the question here. I've collected everything in the house. I've gone through every book unnecessarily. I know you've always wanted to see Meridel, Tor. Have a good trip. Keep a lookout for bandits. If you meet one, just give them what they want and get away. He's a man on a mission. But I've got some things I gotta do first. So we're gonna do a little bit of adventuring before I visit the neighbors. I don't think that way. I'm gonna go this way. Yeah. Oh yeah, do I enter through here? I guess so. It's been quite some time. But look at that. Starting off with some cash money. And I think that's everything in here. I hope that doesn't pick up on stream. Like, the loading is... Yeah. But now that I have a sword, look at that. A purple Juppie. Juppies grow on farms like weeds. The purple ones are very sour and have a kind of tingle to them. A red Juppie. These can be found growing all over the place. These red ones are very sweet and give you a bit of a pick-me-up. Okay, so that's been assigned. I got a few already to start out with, so that's good. Here we go. This is where I want to be. Let's go. Oh, here we are. That treasure chest glitches out like every time. Like you just assume you get more and you don't. So yeah, this is a game full of long-winded obstacles. But that's okay. God, there's gonna be a lot of this going forward, isn't there? But it doesn't impact the game, really, which is something. So now it's time to leave home and venture out into the world. And wowie, what is happening? Okay. You can save your progress at the glowing save points. Now that you're done your chores, it would be a good time to save. Now I wonder if this is gonna make my computer cry. Unform. Ooh, okay. Nice. Oh yeah. Oh, and we've already got trouble up ahead, it looks like. Okay. Trying my best here, y'all. Hey, how's about you give us something? Yeah, you've got to have something good. Right, what's in your begging bowl, I wonder? Get away, you thugs. I don't have anything. You think he's telling the truth, boys? You know, I'm thinking we better check him all thorough, like. Maybe he had the money by swallowing it. Bandits! Oh, it just teleports me right at them, too. Mom was serious about watching out for them. I hope I can scare them off if I put up enough of a fight. To attack an opponent and press the... Yes, I know. Alright, who am I going for first? I think this middle guy. Yeah, Derek the Blade. Okay. You're thinking it's over, eh? Not by a long shot, bucko. Not by a long shot. Catch you later. Pain.
Thank you. No, I really mean it. Thank you. It's about time someone showed those bandits a thing or two. Let's see. You deserve a little something for your effort.
That's not necessary. A true knight
Knows when to accept an honest gift for your trouble here. It may not look like much, but there's more to it than meets the eye. Remember never to take it off. It's a very special piece.
My young friend, let me tell you something that may come in handy on your journey. Have you noticed these magical moats before? They appear in many places in our lands, some in watery places, some on high rock perches, some in the very vapors of the air. By equipping one to your sword, even a humble peasant's weapon becomes infused with a potent elemental power when you equip a moat. Try it! Alright. Yes, I know how to equip one. That's okay, tutorial. I appreciate what you're saying. I'm not gonna read all this out. Ha! Oh! I always forget about this one. Whoa! Okay, this is, I feel like I'm a little far behind here. Oh, I just got a run for my money. I'm not gonna bother to save, I don't think. But now, there's a lot that needs to be done here. This is a place filled with many of my friendly neighbors. And I'm gonna start with, is this Sally? I think this is Sally. Her name is Claire. Who the heck is Sally? Anyways, I'm playing hide and seek. Wanna play? It's real simple. I hide and you try to find me. I won't hide very far, but you only get 5 minutes to try and find me. If you do find me, I'll give you a prize for being the fastest. Wanna play? Alright. I'm just looking for them rewards, you know? Gotta get as many as you can in the beginning of the game, right? And I have a little bit of a a routine that I've got going here. Places she may possibly be hiding. No. Oh, hello. That was a little easy. Oh, you found me. That was fun. Hey, look what I've got. It likes dark places. I think it wants to be friends with me, too. I think I've got to make it tougher for you. What do you think? 3 minutes? That sounds fair. Want to play? Oh, yeah, woo, yeah. I can't remember if... I think you can, change the time frames 3 times. It goes from like 5 to 3 to maybe 2 or 1.5 or something. I think you only get 2 rewards. I can't remember. So I feel like I'm probably gonna search for her 3 times. Just in case, even though it seems like these rewards are really not that worth it. It's every little bit helps at the beginning, I guess, right? So... Alright, where are you at? Oh, there you are. Hello. I gotta find better hiding places. Whee, that was fun. Here you go, Tor. I found it playing in a beam of light, and I thought you could use it. I think that's all I need. I think. Yeah, I think she only gives me, dark and light modes. I am suddenly remembering, later in the game, they're easier to come by than they are right now. So, that's also a thing. Oh, I'm wondering what task I should do next, because all of it involves fighting of some kind. Need to equip proper moat. Well, tell me, is it... Yeah, I think I need a water moat or an air moat, which I do not have. So... I think... I'm not gonna help these guys first. I'm gonna help Old Man Boggs, which I think is his name. But first... Can never have too many of these. Ever, ever. Hey kiddo, remember when you said you had homework to do, but instead you're just standing in one spot? Might as well be T-posing right now. But also, like, I feel that. It's like isolation mode, be like, I've got 30 assignments to work on, but I'm just gonna stare at a wall instead. Alright, old man, whatever your name is. Those darn crocobacks. They're making a mess of what's left of my Chicato fields. Help me out, boy, before they get all my crops. Alright, I hate this. Nope. I knew it. Oh my lord. Well, at least you took a purple one. Get... Oh my god! A Chicato! just like aggressively flapping around me as I'm just like, look at this thing. It tastes like a chocolate covered tomato. I would be marveling like that too, honestly. If there was something like that in real life, I'd just be like, not a care about anything around me. Sounds gross, but it's really quite tasty. I don't agree. I could try that at any moment. I could just like melt some chocolate chips and pour it over like a cherry tomato. But that sounds dreadful. Get out of the way, Boggs. Okay, cool. So I know you said your fields got destroyed. But, any... Yeah, I made it worse. I was just wondering if you had any more for me. Sorry, man. Good job, boy. Look at the mess my field has become. First these darn bandits stole my cicados, then those darn crocobecks came to take what's left. I still got a few left, I suppose. Here, take it. You deserve it for helping me. I'm sorry, I may have torn down the rest. So, I think we are gonna go to Farmer Addison? No, I think Farmer Addison's the man. We'll see, we'll see. What does this little boy have to say? Is this a Gellert? I think it is. Stupid weeds, they keep trying to eat me. I don't want to go back to the back fields anymore.
Huh?
Tor, can you help my mom? I'm tired of seeing those mean old plants trying to grab her. Yikes. Hashtag me too. Tor, could I get some help? Sure, what's the problem? It's these new weeds in the backfield. They're quite dangerous. Could you give them a good threshing for me? Do what I can. Thank you, Tor. As I said, the plants are in the backfield. You'll notice them easily. They're the only plants that will try to eat you. Alright, I'll get to it. I don't care. So, oh, wonderful. That smoke mote I got was literally like 1 point of Dark Aligned magic. Well, I guess it's for defense anyway. I'm looking for offense. We'll see if this works. They might not be Dark Aligned. Go for this guy first. No. No, no, I'm not having it. Oh, it takes like so long for the game to register my my attacks. But the thing is, it's always been kind of unfair like that in terms of timing. Okay, I don't think I need that for the rest of these guys. Just that spore monster. Let me tell you though, I used to be so terrified of this song and of these creatures. Yeah, it was horrible, horrible. Wait, can't I? Can I only break these somewhere else? I guess that's that then. Well, let's talk to Luke first. Is that his name? Wow, that was just like a real hero. Thanks, buddy. Those nasty weeds are all gone. Your mother raised a fine boy. Here's a little present. I'm sure it'll bring you luck. Thank you. Okay, so like I was talking about a little bit earlier, motes appear more frequently later in the game, and how to get them is to collect 4-leaf clovers. So where are we at here? Yeah, so that little thing on the side, that little vine going up, it's got 1 4-leaf clover. So the more that I have, the more luck I'll have, and the more motes that I can find. I don't know if it... I don't know if it increases, like, drop rates for enemies you defeat or anything. I think that sort of thing just depends on how far into the game you are. I don't think that's necessarily connected to your luck. But I'd have to look that up. So now let's talk to you. Peter. It's creepy in the root cellar. There's all sorts of skittery things. I saw a spider around there once. Do you think it might be spiders? I don't know. Good game choice, I'd say. Hello, Alpine Atlas. Thank you. I very much agree. This is one of my all-time faves. Very happy to play it. Oh yes, so poisonous spiders we gotta deal with today. My mom is scared of them too. I hate spiders. The only thing worse than spiders is the spiders in this game, because they're massive, and I don't have to deal with those in real life. I've got some Bagus fruit I could share. My dad says it helps cure poisons. Tastes awful though. Really, really nasty. Sometimes I think I'd rather be poisoned. Still want some? Sure. Here you go. Watch out for those spider bites. Ah, it'll be fun. It'll be okay. What is happening? This is Farmer Addison, I think. Yes. Hey boy, how's your folks? They're fine, Farmer Addison. How are you? A little tired, actually. I can't seem to get to sleep with all those shuffling noises coming from the cellar. Say, you're a strong lad, Tor. Could you do me a favor and go into the root cellar over there and check it out? Whatever's making them noises, just clear them out. I used to have Peter, like as the toy. I forget the technical name. If you could do it, I'd appreciate it. I'm getting a little too old to be rummaging around in the dark. Yeah, I don't know if it's, if they're called drakes, like D-R-I-A-I-K. I could be totally off. That might be another type of, like, dragon-related thing, because I know there's, like, several dragon Neopet dudes. What did I have? Because I got a toy Neopet from, like, Burger King when I was a kid. And I'm pretty sure that's why I was like, I need to play this game when I saw it. Drakes are tall and skinny. Okay. Apologies. I don't remember all of my Neopets lore, unfortunately. But yeah, the one that I got from Burger King, I think was called a Quiggle, which is like a weird derpy looking frog. I could be wrong, but I think I'm right. With that said, whatever it was doesn't show up in this game, which is disheartening, but there's quite a few that don't. But yeah. Such as, wow, this camera's resetting itself and it's just stopping me from getting in this root cellar here. And we'll see how this loading goes. Pretty smooth. Ah. Gotta be prepared for anything. There he is! Ooh, a little leaf. And some Bagus, which I'll really only need for one. I don't know if the screen is too dark for you guys to see. I can probably adjust it in post, but as for Twitch, apologies. Scorchio. Yes, yes, that sounds perfectly correct. Do I go for poison one or big one first? Now it looks good for brightness. Oh, okay, thanks. So it's just me. Oh wait, this one isn't poisonous. There might be another coming after me then, because I know there's a poisonous one in here somewhere. I love when you hit them and the hit isn't accounted for, and so you're just kind of like slicing your sword through air. What the heck? Excuse me, young man. Ooh, he was a big one. That should stop those spiders from ever coming back. Hey, what's this? It's a little wisp of fog. I've never seen a patch of fog smile it before. Seems to want to come along with me. I wonder if the smoke can help me open that locked chest. Oh, right over there. Tasty. But okay, that, yeah. Ah! Yum. Okay, we got some nifty gifties over here. Ah, yes, yes. A potion of power. One sip and my attacks will be much more powerful. Gonna be real, I rarely ever use that. Okay. I'm trying to remember what's in here. Is it a map or something? Yes. See, I remember these things. A treasure map. If I follow it, I'll be able to dig up the buried treasure. Imagine opening treasure just to find a map to other treasure. Okay, treasure's 2 of 2. 1 sip. you well know you're gonna down the whole thing in one use. Yeah, and I don't really... I don't think it lasts for all that long. I've really only ever relied on it for like one boss as a kid, which is like very close to end game. I think Act 3. This one comes out of a barrel, I think. Yeah. The treasure is the journey. The journey is the friends we made along the way. Thank you very much. Even though I'm just here alone by myself in the void right now. Killing spiders. That's probably good. I can't see anything. Okay. Whoa! Now, there's one in one of these two. Yeah. See you later. And I've got a rock moat. So I'm doing... Oh! Didn't mean to do that. But I'm doing pretty good. So, we're all clear. And, with that, we have completed all of the, little itty-bitty side missions in Marie Acres. So let's get on out of here and, continue on our way to, Meridel. Hey, the scuttling sounds have stopped. Thanks a bunch, Tor. Here's a little something. Don't spend it all in one place. I don't think I really have a choice. That's not a lot of money. I'm gonna need a lot more where that came from. If I'm gonna want to set myself up for success in this game. Get myself a nice sword and maybe a shield, who knows? Maybe like armor that isn't like a loincloth with jeans. Or, you know what I mean. Like a burlap sack with a rope tied around it for a shirt. So yeah, now we can continue. Oh man. And look at this thing that I have no access to for like years to come. Isn't that wonderful? The foreshadowing in this game. I'll get you, fiends. Please don't steal my healing properties. Items. Foods. My produce. Oh yeah. Now let's talk to this distressed man. What seems to be the problem? I thought this was a safe road, but I was set upon by scoundrels. I fled, but they took my golden rose, a present from my beloved. So you need somebody to get it back? I would be forever grateful, and as a repayment, take whatever you find among those villains. Save the golden rose. Looks like a challenge that Tormund would be up to. Alright. Now. Okay. A lot of these guys are best to be avoided. So. Yeah. Just kind of get what I've come in for, plus a little extra. Oh, I'm already hearing them. Okay. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Shit, where am I? Okay. It's just thinking really hard. Yeah, honestly. Okay, this is what I want. Yes! Oh, the fact that I did that on stream. just gotta let him cut into me a little bit, I guess. Ooh, these men be a little angry at me. I'm starting to think usually I do actually kill them, but I didn't want to waste my stuff. I was a little worried. I might come back and get everybody. But I can hear the Draconex freaking out on the lower level, which is delicious. Was it worth it? Maybe. Let's see. Fiora's Potion. This is straight from her private stock in Fairyland. One drink will recharge you with magical energies. Okay. Oh, so I think I have to jump back this way because going down the stairwell I think takes me to the Draconex as well. Wrong button. Okay. I've been playing a little bit too much Kingdom Hearts. Oh no! 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 Oh shit, where's the exit? Fuck, where am I? I can't see. That's my issue here, is that it's a little dark. Oh my god. Oh my god. At least they're babies, but Jesus Louises. The screen is a little bit too dim for me. That feel when? Is it because this is like blocked? Okay. Oh. That's why. It's been a really long time since I've ever made that mistake. Let's try this one more time. Wow, what a joke. See, like, yeah. There's some enemies in this game that just, like, don't take damage for no reason. And it has nothing to do with them, like, having some sort of, like, armor or anything. It's just this game is so full of bugs that, oh, yeah, it's just, like, a disadvantage. That wasn't so bad, actually. I thought I was kind of a goner with my wooden sword. Okay, let's see. Why am I getting screwed over like this? Okay, there we go. That's what I'm looking for here. That's what I like to see. Now let's, like, one at a time get these thieves. They look like the Hydra from Hercules. That's so true. Like, almost exactly the same in terms of, like, the color and just, like, general design. I really wasn't thinking about that, but you're totally right. I feel like a Hydra sort of, like, themed boss would be really cool in this game. But, alas, what can be done? Whoa! These men are angry and relentless. The big ones with the clubs will not shut up. It's like they can't even see me anymore, so why are they still going do do do? Oh, it's just in there. The eyes got me. Yeah. Okay, this one's piping up a little bit. Well, are you just gonna stand there? Okay, where am I? I have... There's a ledge that I need to get on. Do I just... Oh, did I not open that? Oopsie. Yeah, I'm gonna need to maybe do a little bit of screen adjusting at some point, because this is, like, very, very dim for me. So how am I gonna get up there without a... Unless I go to this one and get up on that ledge. I'm not sure. Okay. Mr. Daggerman. There we go. No, maybe not. Recover the golden rose. I don't know why I made that music. Like, nothing new has happened. Okay, so is my goal, I think, is to jump on this thing. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah woo. Oh yeah woo yeah. Whoo! I narrowly dodged that. Oh my god. Okay. Now time to shut y'all up. Okay, 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 okay. One at a time, please. One at a time. Oh my god. Bruh. Bruh. Bruh, just die. I gotcha. I got It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It might not be okay. It might not be okay. Ooh. 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 What the fuck is going on here? Just catch you later. Catch you later. It's okay. It's okay, my dude. It's okay, my fella. It's like I almost have to do the jabbing with them in order to actually get a hit in on time. Yeah, because if I keep following the 1, 2, 3, sometimes it just won't let me get a hit in. It'll just, like, end up hitting his club. Okay. Oh, this fella's just been hiding in the background. This is the only one who's been smart about this. Alright. So I still have yet to retrieve the golden rose, I think. Because I think I skipped past, like, the very end. That might be the exit. The thing about this game is that the maps are so convoluted sometimes that at some point, eventually, you're gonna want to use a walkthrough. Oh, there. Okay, so I think I just kind of ran away from it as I was being tackled. Let's open this up. Oh, yeah. This must be the gift that was stolen from Prince Turin. I don't think these bandits care much for flowers. Alright. My work here is done. But now I must go. For I have much work to do. And I am dilly-dallying. Oh. You know, there's one thing I was told I had to do. Deliver a package. And what am I doing? Screwing around and trying to save the world because my dream is to just be a knight. You know, just running around playing toy sword. Hello, Mr. Prince. The rose! I can barely contain my joy. It isn't much, but it's all I have with me. Please take this with my greatest thanks. I will simply fix this carriage and be on my way to my love. Is that the wheel? This might take longer than I thought. Fair hero, on your journeys, could you deliver my rose to my beloved Princess Donna of Brightvale? Tell her I will follow as quickly as I am able. Should I save? It might be worth it to save. I was going over my old recordings of this playthrough yesterday, because I was like, you know, my voice nowadays, I have a lot of vocal fry. And apparently that is like criticized by people, which is something I never knew about. How can I get that? Oh, you know what? I've never actually like done this. Or at least if I have, it's been a really long time because I obviously forgot about it because I've never noticed that emote. Look at me go. Learning something new every day. No, what was I gonna say? Yeah. But I was like, I must not have sounded like that all the time. Like, I must have developed it at some point. But I'd gone over my videos and I, like, as high as my voice was when I was 14 or 15, I still had vocal fry. So nothing's changed. Really. Oh, hello. Hey there, buddy. Didn't you notice that the bridge was out? I'm glad you made it anyway. Name's Brendel from Bogshot. It's a swampy little place, but it's home. I'm the kingdom's bridge repair guy. When a bridge is out, they send for me. With that freakish storm and all the floods, I've got lots of work ahead of me. So, nice to meet you, but it's off to work. Freakish storm, huh? Where did we see one of those? Now we've got to continue our journey. And I don't think anybody's... No one else is really watching this stream, so... What can you do about it? Finally fulfilling his dream, seeing the castle in all its glory. Oh! Oh, pardon me. I'm terribly sorry. It's all my fault. It was just such a wonderful day and I wasn't paying enough attention. I'm sorry. Were you in a hurry? Can I help you pick anything up? No, that's okay. I can do it. Wait, what's going on? Wait a minute. Where's my package? He's got my package. Stop, thief. Well, this ain't good. This ain't good. Time to run. Come on, man. Give me my package back. Is it worth it to run?
Give me back the package.
I don't think so.
Any who wishes to live should leave now. You're a brave one, willing to take on such odds. I'd wager you'd make a fine knight someday.
Thank you, sir. I hope to.
I know you will.
Mysterious old man, huh? Now, where are you? Oh. You handled yourself bravely against such odds. The Knights of Meridel would be proud to count you as one of their own. Well, thank you. Army Recruitment Center. This way. However, I think there's something I want to start off with before I go to the recruitment center. Whomst are you? Oh! Goodbye. Alright. I'm gonna, see what I can do here. In the arena, the winners get rich, the losers go to the hospital. Today's prize? A battle shield. Well, you know, yeah, might as well. You look like you've got some muscle. Care to give the arena a try? What's the worst that could happen? I could die, maybe. Here's how it works. The first one to knock out the other one wins. No food, no potions, no restoratives. It's just brawn against brawn. You ready? Let's go. With that being said, moats are okay. Probably not going to use them for this first guy, though. But let's see who it is. Oh, it's our boy. In this corner, paying off his debt to society, Trump the Highwayman. And in the opposing corner, the fierce country boy with the heart, Tor. So, what happened to Derek? Excuse me, good sir. No, you're not getting any hits. Aw, man. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, I couldn't. I was like, heal. Forgot about that part. I was just kind of letting him wail on me a little bit there. Got a little cocky, but you know what? We did it. Good fight. Here's your fancy deluxe shield, kid. Use it in good health. Come back anytime. You've got the makings of a real fighter in you. Why does it seem like she gifted me a shield twice? But, yes. Let's see if we can keep going. Would you like to go up against our latest contestant? Good to have you back. Remember, only a knockout wins. No restoratives of any kind. Let's get this started. Who have we got next? That is the question. Can't remember the order. Ah, a good boy. It's really too bad that these guys are enemies in this game because I really liked the design of them. They're super cute. Exiled from his people for being too nice. The rough and tumble Ipthil? The Ixie? Facing him is the dark horse challenger from Marie Acres, Tor. And the winner is Tor. Once again, absolutely demolishing the competition. Let's see what I get. You're shaping up to be a good contestant. Here's your prize, kid. See, look at that. That's some real big bucks right there. I want to go up against the latest contestant. I think I know who it is this time. And I'm dreading it a little bit. I might lose against this one. Just gonna say that now. Okay, a more vile bucket of ooze you'll never meet. It's Meridel's very own wicked sludge of the north, and stepping up against it, the rising star of Marie Acres, Tor. Hold on. Okay. Shit. I can't remember what his, because fog air aligned magic doesn't sound right, but I swear he's like earth. Well, he's behind me. Okay, he's making a bit of a dent. Let's see. Yeah, like, this one is just painful. Like, you just kind of have to hope for the best. Because, yeah, no restoratives, right? So it's just, like, luck of the draw with this one. Because you have to, like, really... Oh, no, I'm paralyzed. Oh! I don't even care. I don't even care. I don't even care. Just no. Oh no. Hate it. They're just so difficult to deal with early on in the game. Okay. Glad you came back. People will be talking about this match. Here's your prize, champ. Thank you kindly. Oh, I didn't mean to activate that. Yeah. Come to Brazil. I'm a little busy playing lame video games right now. Would you like to go up against our latest contestant? Yes, you remember all the rules, right? Good. Bring on the battle. This one might be really hard. I'm trying to remember. No. This one's... I think this one's the really ridiculously easy one. And then the last one is, like, really hard. Yeah, okay. Okay, we're good for now. Accidentally reanimated from a previous champion, we reintroduce our fiendish challenge, Bob the Skeleton. Ready to take him head on the mighty Tor. No. Okay, goodbye. And yeah, of course it's me. I always win. Except for this this next one, I might be stuck working on this next one for a little while. Nice fight. You're a real regular now. Here's your prize, champ. That's all I need in life. Now this next one. I think he's fire aligned. I think this is what I need. It's either fire or dark aligned, but I don't think it's dark aligned. I think there's only very specific enemies in this game that are dark aligned. But I don't know, because there's only very specific enemies that I'll use motes on, which are like the two in this arena. Because they're just like impossible to deal with in the beginning. I could see if I could go buy a new sword really quick, but I don't know. Fighting to support his wife in a litter of 8 pups. The mean, the grisly, the horrific wereloop. Lawn. Ah, he's behind me. Okay, nope. I'm not doing too bad, actually. Okay. This camera is a curse. Where's he at? Where's he at? Jump! Y'all. He's like really hard. Oh, okay. I did that with a wooden sword. I feel good. I knew you'd make champion one day. It's a pleasure to give you the grand prize. Alright. So. Oh. With that, I will go next door to the package delivery. But I might, maybe I'll go this way. I'll explore the town a little bit, because I feel like there's some side quests that I often overlook. Hello, Coyote River, who I've never seen before. Welcome to the stream. It's usually only people I know, so I appreciate that you have come to witness somebody playing Neopets: The Darkest Faerie. Come in, I'm sure I've got the perfect food for a hungry traveler. It's so beautiful outside. What can I get you on this fine day? Okay, so obviously this man don't need no help with anything. But I might buy a starberry, because they're hard to come across. I could eat these all day. They're a good cure for headaches, too. So they're just, like, more potent, magic restoratives. So basically, there's, like, the red juppie and then the chocado so far. And then we've got the purple juppie and the starberry. How are you doing? I am doing as good as one could do, given the circumstances. Playing a game I very much enjoy. It's taking a long time to think sometimes. But yeah, I haven't played this game in like 5 years. So, I'm feeling good. Well, you look like a fine strapping lad. Good, good, and wonderful. Perhaps you would like to earn a few Neo points on the side? I require a flower. A rarely seen specimen called the Arbendis. I require its petals to complete my master potion. Terribly sorry, awfully sad, that I don't have time to get it myself. The only known specimens grow wild in the Shadow Glen woods, and I rarely have time to go there alone. So fetch the flower, return it to me, and collect your reward? Do we have a deal? Good then, I guess I don't have a choice. So we've got Potion of Power, which I got, Potion of Mirka Speed, which isn't very necessary now. It would have probably come in handy with those little, Was it Mirka that took the package? Probably, honestly. We've got our strapping old lad over here. And Estrid. Pardon, good sir. I swear there's... Okay, so there's that potion shop. Do I invest in the sword? Or do I invest in... What's his name? Is it Larry or Lenny? Okay, I got $5,000. I'm gonna guess Larry. Lori. Lonnie. Rory. Rory the shady guy. Oh, that's too bad, but... You look like you could use some parchment. I've got parchment for sale. It's slightly used. It has some kind of map on it with a big red X. It's yours for $200. Yeah. And I am going to continue to... Meridell Plains. Mary Acres Farms. One more map. 300. So that was less than I thought it was going to be. First time there's been an arena champion in a while. Yeah. Examine. It's locked from the other side. Ah, so it is. Okay. So I have received some maps from Rory. I think I can go in here. I think this is another... Oh, it's not a potion shop, but I think it's just like random miscellaneous goods. I think it's the guy that the other dude's competing with. You don't disturb someone's sleep. So look around and, yeah. Okay. Oh, and another treasure map. Thank you. Oh, hey, you look like a motivated loop. Do you think you could help me out? Well, maybe. Look, there's this Grarl, Angus. Oh, shit, was I just talking to him? He thinks he's hot with the potions just because he's got an apothecary shop. I'm gonna teach him a thing or two. I have all the ingredients for brewing a special batch of spider juice elixirs. Oh, yeah. I just need a few small items to complete the potions. If you can get me the venom from 5 spiders, I can brew the potion. If you help, I'll give you the first bottle for free. So what do you think? Deal then. I want for you to bring me back a few vials of venom. Dispelling potion? I don't think I have ever used that. Interesting. Dispelling potion. So I guess it's if you, like, you have darkness cast on you or something? Okay. So is this the... Yeah, okay, this is the Army Recruitment Center, but I have some other business I want to attend to first. I don't think I can get anything from that guy. However, let's go a little bit further. And, we'll see what I can do here. Sorry, son, I haven't got too much in stock right now. I'm trying to fill this order from the castle for squire swords. Well. That's it! Alright. A squire sword. Finally something a little more metal. Alright. Got me a better sword. So. This kind of cuts down on some unnecessary dialogue, if you guys didn't know. Because I like to do things fast. I've played this game too many times to desire sitting through the back and forth that happens with a lot of these missions. Alright. I'm supposed to deliver a package for you. Fine, thanks. Next. Alright, you look like a fine candidate. You here to be a squire? Well, I've always dreamed of being one, but look, I don't have all day. You want to sign up or not? Yeah. Good. I see you've got a sword and shield. I'll just need to see your sponsorship papers and we'll be set. Sponsorship papers? Of course, sponsorship papers. You need to be a knight to you need a knight to sponsor you to become a squire. I don't know any knights. Talk to Master Torak, the man-at-arms. He sometimes takes in strays. He's down at the tavern, but I warn you, he's been in a real foul mood all day. Don't know why. Just get him to sign these and you'll be set. Aight. Now, I think this is a little bit of unavoidable back and forth, unfortunately. But let's go look for tour number 2. I've never bothered to look it up, but I'm curious whether Tormund is actually, like, a common name that's used by, like, anyone. Because, like, Torak is definitely, like, made up for Neopets, you know what I mean? But Tormund is, like, believable enough that you'd think somebody was probably using it before this game came out. I'm pretty sure I had a really old relative named, like, Talmage or something, which is so cool. Excuse me, sir. Stupidest thing I could have done, breaking my sword against that wall. I'd like to talk to you about sponsoring me, for I can't even find enough of my sword to reforge it. Leave me be, boy. I've had a bad enough day. Well, aight. If you replace the sword he broke. Talk to the drawbridge guards. I've never ever noticed that it actually directs you to ask them. You always just kind of assume. Because, yeah, I spent, back in the day when I was a very, very, very youngin', like 6 or 7, I would just be stuck in Meridel all the time because I was scared to go anywhere else. So I would just talk to everybody. So I kind of figured this out before I even really got towards the actual important missions. What's up, kid? Did you hear about Master Torak's sword? Hear about it? I was there when it shattered. Master Torak has been chasing this thief, name of Tark. He finally caught up to the thief right at that repair scaffolding around the corner. For a few minutes, they were swinging blades, dodging and parrying. Then Master Torak lashed out with his sword. There was this huge crash as the sword hit the wall. The blade shattered into what must have been 3 pieces. Powerful blow that one was. I saw shards of the sword fly up as high as the rooftops. Well, thank you kindly, sir. Ah, rooftops, hey? We've got our work cut out for us. Woo! Alright. Looks like a broken tip of a metal blade. This must be a piece of Sir Torak's sword. Right, numero 2. Looks like a broken sword crossguard. Only a knight sword would have a guard this fancy. Must be a part of Sir Torak's sword. This broken blade must be from Sir Torak's sword. Must have been a powerful swing to get it to fly all the way up here. Now, that's only 3 pieces. Talk to that thief in the jail of the Meridel Recruitment Center about that hilt. That is so funny. I've never noticed how detailed those were. Wait. Yeah, I guess I'm closer this way. I swear there's one other shop that... Oh, this shop! Yes, 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 yes. I have to visit here too. I think there's another side quest involved with someone here. Who enters the realm of the mystical Morag? Would you be interested in a small quest? Possibly. For years, I've been trying to make a special wand for myself. Unfortunately, I lack one of the basic ingredients, the skull of a powerful wizard. If, in the course of your travels, you come across such a thing and bring back the skull, I would be more than appreciative. Hello. Hello, Goldie, and welcome to the stream. Hope you'll enjoy a little bit of Neopets, the Darkest Faerie. I swear there's one other person. Or there's just one other character that I would have to speak to. Oh, you know what? They might not be in this town. They might be in Brightvale. Yep. They're in Brightvale. So I'm just running around for no reason. But at this point, I have talked to every shopkeeper. So I should be good. But yeah, now we just have to get one last piece of the sword. And then go from there. Okay. Alright. Tark Gutter Runner. I don't know you, kid. What do you want? I wanted to talk to you about the Man-at-Arms sword. Period. What, you with the local paper? Nah, you're too young. Well, what do you want to know? When the sword shattered, where did all those pieces go? I've already got 3. You might know a little bit about one of the pieces. But if you want to know more, it'll cost you. And I only take cash. I'm giving you a real deal on this, boy. Only $100 and the sword bit is yours. Nope. What about your sword? Hand over your sword and I'll give you what you need. Sure. Alright then, just slip that sword through the bars. Oh, you'll do well around here, boy. Here's that broken up sword hilt. Think I made out better than you on this deal, laddie. Is that a sword I see, Tark? That better not be a sword, you thief. Nice hair, by the way. Thank you, I appreciate that. Out of the way, boy. Tark, give me that sword now. Oh, I can't see this guy coming towards me. Here's your sword back, boy. There we go. And in the future, you're to stay away from the prisoners, or I'm locking you up with them. Look at that. Saved myself $100. Conning the con man. So... yeah, I think I just go back to the blacksmith guy, the swordsman, the forgery dude, the dragon fellow. Was he a dragon? Or a Scorchio? Or whatever you want to call him. Whew. Sorry, I'm too busy making squire weapons for any new orders. No period. Excuse me, I was wondering if you can reforge swords. Well, of course I can, but I'm way too busy with all the orders for squire swords. Oh, I was hoping you could reforge Master Torak's sword, but... our Master-at-Arms sword? That sword is legendary, a true masterwork. I would do anything to get a chance at that. You bring me that sword and I'll reforge it for you. No charge. Alright, there you go. This is incredible. Ugh, a challenge worth my time. I'll have the completed blade for you in no time. Let's see here. A little more heat for the anvil, a few strokes of the hammer. That's about it. What a masterpiece of a weapon. Here you are, son. Good as new. Thank you for the honor of working on such a beautiful blade. Easy peasy. Time to become a squire. Right? Right? It's gotta be that easy. If I could find the recruitment center, which is over this way. Over yonder. Tor's been working his butt off. Away from home. parents are probably wondering what the hell's going on. I just be vibing. Don't even think about talking to me unless you've got those sponsorship ah! I gotta talk to Master Torak first. Whoopsie. By the way, Sean sent a few of us over here to hang out. Oh, okay, so you're not, like, complete strangers. I feel like I recognized your name when I joined one of his streams, actually. That sounds about right. Well, welcome. Thank you for coming, and thank you, Sean, for, yeah, doing that for me, because having people to talk to is pretty darn cool. Did I just, like, run in a loop? I swear, sometimes my mind is just... I'm a complete stranger, though. Oh, well, hello, welcome to the stream. I didn't know you were here. Thank you. Being a stranger is absolutely okay. Yeah. Did you run in a loop? Jesus. That was so bad. Oh my god. Oh, I'm in so much pain. I'm in way more pain than I should be in. I just stalked the Darkest Faerie category on Twitch. Best PS2 game ever. I honestly, I love it. And I'm surprised. Is there like a large amount of people streaming? Because I'm aware of like one speedrunner who plays this game and will occasionally stream it, but I've never gone out of my way to check to see if anybody's actually playing it, or streaming it rather. So yeah, the fact that you're going out of your way to do that is pretty darn cool, I think. Well then, boy, I will assuredly sponsor you. Thank you. Here are your sponsorship papers, boy. You can take them to the officer, to Officer Kendrick. He'll know who I am. When you become a true squire, I'll be waiting for you in the castle. I'm running out of breath here. Recently there have been a decent number of people. Yeah, pretty fun. Well, that's awesome. That's really cool, honestly. Because this is such an underrated game. And if I had all the money in the world, if I could just, like, you know, get in contact with the team who was responsible for this, I would be like, hey, if you could please, like, I don't know, put this on the PS4 or something. Anything. That'd be wonderful. TBH, I didn't know this game existed, but it looks interesting. It's really good. It's definitely a dated game. And there's quite a few bugs, which I kind of mentioned earlier in stream in terms of like the combat. But I think my love for the game kind of trumps that. So overall, I can't even speak. I'm obsessed with the soundtrack. My favorite soundtrack of like any game ever. And now that there's like more people in here, I want to say this again because I don't think anyone was watching when I said this earlier, but the person who worked on the OST for this game worked on the soundtrack for The Cat in the Hat for the PlayStation 2. He also worked on the soundtrack for Bloodborne. So do with that information what you will. I think it's kind of neat. When the music randomly stops playing so your vibes are messed up. Yeah, unfortunately, this game is a little, well, streaming it, I don't know, something with the emulator. Things are going a little wonky. I've tried my best to fix it, and unfortunately it might be a little uncomfortable in the stream, but I usually intend to upload these to YouTube, so that I just kind of edit it in post and just get rid of all the mishaps. There's a Cat in the Hat game too. Yes, it's based on the Cat in the Hat movie. It probably came out around the same time, like 2000... When did the movie come out? 2005 sounds like correct. Pog. It's wonderful. Very good soundtrack in that game as well. Honestly, technically, that's why I've never heard of it. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's fair. I play a lot of, like, obscure games, and I grew up on, like, games that were based on movies, a lot of the time. So honestly, that's probably a game that I could stream as well. And this is PlayStation 2, so is this. It would be interesting to say the least, but it was like a platformer, and it was a really stressful platformer at that. Oh, it's you. Got the signed sponsorship paper? Good. Where's the rest? That's all I've got. You don't have your letter of consent? Consent matters, y'all. No. Boy, you need a sword, a shield, a signed sponsorship paper, and your letter of consent signed by both parents. Guys, I could never become a squire. Captain, no dad. Sorry, no excuses. Get it signed or no squirehood for you. So it's similar to The Darkest Faerie that it was weirdly hard for a children's game. Absolutely. I struggled so hard with the final boss. So hard. And this one... It's weird. This game... Yeah, there's certain parts that are difficult. But for me, when I was a kid, the issue was more so that I was scared of certain parts of this game. Not that it was hard, it was just that I was too afraid. Specifically, Shadowglen Woods. When I was a kid, I was so in denial about I don't really want to spoil it, but at this point, like... Okay, well, we've got one person who didn't hear about this game, so maybe I won't. That's such a common experience. Okay, good. But yeah, that specific point that we're gonna be... Yeah. Background music and sound effects, too good. Too spooky. You don't care, spoil it. Okay, so coming up, I will have to go to a spooky area in the game. Because I have to locate somebody who is lost. And I was in denial about that whole thing. I'm like, I'm gonna go run around like the really happy-go-lucky parts of the map in this game because maybe she's hiding there. But no, you gotta go to the spooky woods. Okay, so yes, I gotta go back to my rentals, right? Okay. Oops. That was a waste. Anywho. So yes. Time to go all the way back. Probably come all the way back again. There's a lot of, other areas way late on into this game that are actually, like, terrifying. But it's, like... I don't know how to explain it. Because there's not a lot that will, like, legitimately scare me nowadays. Like, I am obsessed with anything horror related. BRB, I want snacks. Okay. Good luck in your venture. Yeah, Jake, if you're still here, I guess. What was I gonna say? There's this horror movie that's supposed to be, like, the deadliest horror movie in the world. And it's called, like, Antrim or something. It's supposed to be cursed. But, like, I want to see that. After this is all over with, we gotta, like, watch something scary. What about the speaking moose head during Halloween? You know, it's been a really long time since I've seen any of those. Honestly, it's really sad. But for me, like, horror movies, it's all, like, the really new stuff that I've seen. So yeah, I guess now that I'm in isolation, there's a lot that I could be watching right now. Hello again, young one. I see if you've been following my suggestion. Sponsored by no less than the castle's man-at-arms, I hear. Hi there, love the hair. Thank you very much. And thank you for hosting me as well. I'm not big on Twitch by any means. Like, this is like my 3rd or 4th stream ever. So this is like the most people I've ever had, and it's really cool and exciting. Yeah, Suspiria watch party. I really want to watch Suspiria again, not gonna lie. It's an excellent movie. And by excellent, I mean that really messed with my head. So why then do you look so glum? It's my parents. I need their permission to become a squire. I don't think they'll let me. It's a parent's job to be protective over their children, and to know when they're responsible enough to make their own decisions in life. If your parents do not believe that you're ready to embark on such a dangerous task as becoming a knight, perhaps they're right. Or perhaps they need to be shown how responsible you really are. But how do they show them? How do I show them that I'm responsible? Through your actions. If you're as ready as you think you are, they'll see it. I hope you're right, sir. Anyone who plays this game is big in my book. Thank you. It's a wonderful game. You ever think about the weird high-pitched sounds Night Daddy makes sometimes? Why did they... Night Daddy. Okay, so I'm officially calling him that from now on. Night Daddy. He's got like a ponytail and everything, doesn't he? Man, oh man, this is terrible. This is like ruining my childhood. I've heard him called many things. Yeah, I guess if there's still like... Oh, one group I watched called him Foxy Grandpa. He's... Oh, I hate that. Silver Fox. You can't beat that. You cannot beat Silver Fox. Yeah. Angry emulator. Bear with me, guys. Right, so, considering I've made my way back after being away from home for hours on end. Oh, Old Man Boggs just kind of materialized. You have a Discord. I do have a Discord. Can I not? What is happening right now? Man just disappeared out of thin air. The NPCs just be like that. They just kind of vibe and leave. I wanted to talk to him. Appearing and disappearing. This is like bad though. I've never had it this bad because there we go. I do have a Discord. Sean could probably invite you. Honestly. Because he's in it. So there's that. Or I can get on it at some point eventually. Disappearing is a vibe. My dad be like, disappearing NPC. You better go see your parents, there's trouble. There is? Oops, I can send an invite. I'm just lurking. Tanks. This is cool. Hey, you seen Lucy? She tried to get me to go into the Shadow Glen Woods with her. I'm not liking that. I wonder where she could be. Do you think she's like vibing at home? There's no way. Everybody's telling me she's in Shadow Glen Woods, but because it's scary, I'm going to assume that she is not there. I'm shaking my head, Lucy. This is why Tor's mom and dad's favorite. So true. Like, the thing is, realistically, why couldn't they go? Oop. Like, for real though. You're a set of parents. Your kid goes missing. Your child. You're a very young child of maybe 7. I don't know. And you're just like, you don't... I wonder where she is. Son, go look for her. Like, I feel like if I was them, I would take it upon myself to go look for my missing child. You said you're a newer streamer, right? Why'd you choose to stream this game today? Oop. So this is one of my, like, all-time favorite games. And, I was recently... I started off... Oh, we're gonna listen here first, I think.
Tor, we were so worried.
When you didn't come back, we had Old Man Boggs watching the road for you.
And now your sister is missing too.
We sent her out to do your chores. She was supposed to pick some juppies for dinner, but she hasn't returned.
She was upset that you were allowed to go to Meridel. She said she wanted to go on an adventure too. You don't think she...
She wouldn't go off into Shadow Glen Woods, would she? Son, you must look for her.
Please, Tor. It's getting late, and if she's lost and out alone after dark, who knows what could happen to her?
Thank you. Sorry, I wanted to be silent for that. I just started laughing while they're like, where's our child? But, thank you. I appreciate the compliment on the hair. And then, yes, to continue off, about why I'm streaming this game. Okay. Yeah, I'll explain this as well while there's more people. Every time something loads, the emulator just kind of loses its mind a little bit, unfortunately. I don't really know how to adjust those settings. I was having it a lot worse earlier, so yeah, please just bear with me. The rest of the game seems to be going okay, so it's just like a few occasional little bits of loading that is giving my stream grief. This game is my everything. Some of my favorite streamers I found because they were playing this gem. That's so awesome. But yeah, I started off with streaming Animal Crossing New Horizons, and I was using a really crappy headset. So every time I played with my audio playing, it would pick up in my microphone. And so I basically had to play with the game muted in order for the audio to sound correct for everybody else. And that in itself was really irritating because when I catch fish in that game, I rely on the audio for like the bomber to go down to catch fish. But today I've received a brand new headset. Thank goodness for air miles. And it works. And I was like, okay, once I get a headset that works for streaming, I want to play a game with a really good soundtrack. So I was like, you know, I want to stream Neopets. I'm vibing in isolation, and this is one of my favorite games, and it's just, it seems so worthy of streaming when I'm not running, like, so slowly. Eventually there will be enough of us to start a petition / Kickstarter for a remake. Honestly, I hope so. I don't really need to save, do I? But yeah, considering they made an HD remaster for, okay, so some of the more well-known games. So there's like Crash, Spyro, which was like re-HDified. And then they also remastered Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. They're also in the process of, I think, remastering the second one, if not having already finished a remake. Why don't we give it a reimagining where Act 2 lasts more than 5 minutes? Honestly, there's a lot in Act 2 that was cut. Which is very interesting. Also, you got any tea on Sean? Sean's a decent fellow. He's a good man, a good friend. I don't really have any tea. I heard they cut a lot from the game because they needed to make a holiday release. Yeah, all I know is that it was rushed from the like PS1 version of this game. Not a drip of tea on Sean. He's good and he's funny. You know, he's got good stuff. Obviously, you guys came here from him, so, like, I know you got something. Rip the final boss fight, those unused mini-bosses. The boss fight? Okay, oh. Is he mean, bossy, anything? No, he's sweet. Very often the designated driver. I came here from stalking the Neopets the Darkest Fairy category on Twitch. Hello. Hello, Alex. This is... Coyote waits for tea on Sean. I'm sorry. You know, I can't think of anything. I could be like, oh, he's scared of stuff, he's a wimp. But we went to like a haunted house together and he was just like fine as I was having a mini heart attack with me and my boyfriend. That was a good time. Stop being so nice about him. Nothing against him. Anywho, you know, we've been told stories of this place since we were kids. I can't believe Lucy would go into here, even if she did want adventure. Exactly. Tor's spitting straight facts. That's why I was in denial. Why would she come here? That was a good haunted house. Cold as heck, though. It was, yeah, that, like, what, hour and a half, 2 hour, like, waiting in the line? Man, oh man. But it was a great haunted house. I could have died. Like, ooh, enemy music already, hey? Yeah, the fact that you go into a haunted house and the first thing you're debriefed on is, so they're allowed to touch you, but you're not allowed to touch the actors. That is terrifying. Why are you such a good human being? I know, it's so rare to come across these days, hey? Ooh. I hate it. A starberry. She got tea on you, or is she just being nice? I honestly can't think of anything. This forest used to scare me, not the atmosphere, just the monsters in this look so feral. Honestly. Whoa. My emulator's chugging, guys. Alright. You know, it's been many a year since I've been in here. So, what direction is that noise coming from? What emulator are you using? PCSX2 question mark. I can never remember the order of all those numbers and letters. So I'm gonna hope that's right. I could have, yeah, I don't know. Sean, Son. Isn't there only one emulator? Someone told me this is the only functioning PS2 emulator. Is there more? Yeah, I'm not too sure either, to be honest. I was disappointed to realize, well, I don't know. I have an Elgato game capture device, but it's only for like the most recent gen consoles. So I couldn't even like connect this to my backwards compatible PS3 to play this game. Because it has something to do with HDMI, I think. It won't connect. So yeah, I had to resort to this. Which, in hindsight, I figured the quality would be better. But yeah, there's some wrinkles I need to iron out in regards to this, this emulator. Because, realistically, until I got to Shadow Glen, the lag wasn't that bad. It's just, it would start chugging whenever something started loading, like a new area. You probably need a splitter. I caved and bought component to HDMI converter cables and such so I can use it with my HDMI only capture card. I was searching that up, but I'm still not positive if that works for the Elgato HD 60S. I could be wrong. I'd have to look it up again. If you're experiencing slowdown, you could adjust the audio interpolation setting to linear and the audio plugin settings. Well, if it's just in plugin settings, hold on, I might be able to iron that out right now. Or should I run back and save first in case something like crashes on me? Alex, that's a lot of words. It really do be save first. Okay. I'm gonna go back the way I came. Yeah. Did these guys respawn or did they come out of that spore monster, dude? I don't remember there being that many. Okay, cool. Back the way I came. This is not something I do in Shadow Glen. I'm kind of like thrown off by this. Is that the right direction or is it this way? I think it's this way. I have been talking quite a bit for the last 2 hours. 2 hours, y'all! I was saying this in another stream, but I don't know how the people who do like 24-hour streams do it. That is so okay. Wait, I had a job to do. Okay. Well. Okay, but the combat music, the pace of the combat music sounds kind of right. Oh yeah, inside Shadow Glen, it doesn't actually play that little, like, recorder sounding bit. The wind instrument. That's a little trivia I learned as well. It's only in Shadow Glen that little instrument will not play in this song. But now it seems like it's kind of slowing down. I think if you've never played this game before, it would still slap. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't seem like too much is going... Oh, I'm still chugging. It's slowing down with the slowdown in frame rate. Yeah, so I don't know if there's much I can do there. If there is, it's not something I'm very knowledgeable with yet, unfortunately. Scary, angry sounds. I am literally being spat at from something a level above me. That's how buggy this game is sometimes. You can try swapping back to time stretch in the synchronizing mode to see if that yields better results. Yeah, I was thinking maybe it was just the first things I fiddled with that were helping. One more time. Okay. This sounds like it's on pace. Well, what can you do? Am I right? It's not like the PS2 didn't have its issues, it just didn't have as many. Bless Alex. Yeah, thank you. The fact that you know anything about PCSX2 or whatever the heck the order of those letters are, that's really awesome. I really appreciate having you in the stream because without that, there's a lot that I'd probably be, missing out on, I guess. Excuse me, good sir. Oh, I have been poisoned. Oh. And there was another thing I had on my mind today in regards to this game. Because I have oh, good grief. Oop. I have a friend who loves The Legend of Zelda and is making like a massive Legend of Zelda D&D campaign. And I was like, wouldn't it be so cool to have like a campaign for the Darkest Faerie? I don't know, just food for thought. I thought it was cool. The drawback to using an emulator is that everything in the game has to be handled by the main processor. Yes, normally the PS2 had its own audio processor to deal with that. So not only does your processor have to deal with the game logic and initial graphics draw calls, but also audio processing. Whew! Anytime something goes wrong, Alex always spouts out a bunch of big words, and if I listen, sometimes it fixes the thing. Magic spells, I say. Well, that's awesome. That's a lot of stuff that I did not know about, so that's really cool. And it makes sense. Because obviously this is like running a freaking console on my computer, right? So it's bound to have its issues. Now for some short words. Did you play Neopets online? I did way back in the day. Way back in the day. Like when they were giving out Neopets toys at Burger King. Like when this game came out back in the day. Oops, did I activate that? What was your fave Neopet type? To be honest, I'm fairly certain because I was so obsessed with this game, I had a loop. Ah, something's after me. I feel bad because my screen settings are a little dark. And it's hard for me to see where I'm going sometimes. Number 1 was a sweet talk. Aw. I find it really sad that there's some Neopets that are missing from this game. Loops are super cute though. Absolutely. You could also try going to config emulation settings and then move the slider at the bottom. If I'm not mistaken, I think I'm already running in safe mode. I can check without if I don't change any settings, I won't have to restart, but I just updated it today, so it's like something's changed and now I cannot remember. Oh, it's there at the bottom no matter what. Oh, never mind. Apparently I changed it. Okay. Well, with that said, I continued to progress. And, I'm not near a save point. So I think it's fairly likely that I would have to restart the game. In order for that sort of change to take place. Or it might break my game. I don't know. I can't remember. So yeah, we're doing seemingly okay right now. We're doing better than I was like 10 minutes ago. So I'll hold off. And that'll be the next thing I change. Cause yeah, I thought honestly I did put that back at 2. But I think I changed it again because there was another issue that I couldn't solve. But then I realized it had to do with like my render settings instead and blah blah blah. I fiddled around with PCX2 a lot, trying to get it to work on an old quad core from 2007. Well, I'm glad that somebody here is knowledgeable about it. I'm trying to remember what I did. Those all sound like correct fixes. I'm sure, yeah, balancing it out, it should make it run fast, or setting it to the faster thing. My throat is sore from talking so much, guys. An ergi fruit. They're said to be powerfully magical fruits with rejuvenating powers. The glowing makes me a little scared to try one. That's okay. And now I'm fairly certain that the ergi fruit is like the equivalent to the peach pa in terms of like healing to magic restoratives. You've got the red juppy, purple juppy, cicado and starberry, and then ergi fruit and peach pa, I'm pretty sure. If I remember correctly. The last time I uploaded a playthrough of this game was in 2014 or 15. I think after clearing Shadow Glen, I might have to call it a day. Your pronunciations are so correct. Are they? I have a feeling that might be sarcasm. Is it ergi fruit? Ergi fruit? Ergi fruit? Or is that even what you're talking about? I'm not confident in what I say any of the time. They're correct to the way I say them. Okay. Well, as long as I'm correct in somebody's eyes. Okay. Oh my. I'm running out of these. Okay, now, another thing. Whoa, the music stopped completely. What is this? Okay, I'm so sorry I'm not doing anything, but it's like the audio's been stripped and all. Can any of you only hear percussion right now? The game just does that? Maybe it's because I'm just using headphones. Because I'm just like experiencing a whole lot more bugs than I normally would. And you know, I've played this game a lot, but whew. It's kind of a jam. Okay. Now. Ooh. Oh, now this is an issue because this also might be buggy. Oh no! For the first time, this wasn't buggy. Because that 12-leaf clover, often for me, when I actually played this on PS2, would fall through the map. And I would have to get it at the lower level, and I would not be able to run around here and get the clover. So I'm just experiencing totally different things today. But this must have 3 times the luck of the normal 4-leaf ones. Cool. The only good luck I have in my life. But honestly, with that being said, today I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna get my new headset today. I think it's gonna come in the mail. And it did. Woo! So, yeah, I'm doing pretty good, I'd say. Mmm, tasty. Gimme, gimme. Okay, there's a safe spot. Alright, yeah, there is one before. New useful thing hype is the best hype. Absolutely. Okay, so I am very close to the, you know, the thing. But Mr. Man had a mission for me. And you know what? Shadow Glen Woods isn't like all that complicated to navigate, I don't think. So, okay. We're gonna save, first and foremost. We're gonna put off this, exploring for a little bit into the beyond. I'm gonna see if, adjusting emulation settings. Okay. Oh, we're still in. Well, I applied it, so that was that, I guess. We'll see how that goes. And, I'm gonna look around for that flower that guy wanted me to get. Because I'm not gonna be in here again for a very long time. I find it really cool how there was, this person who totally, like, dug into the files for this game and was able to, like, get rips of the soundtrack and, like, all of the different instruments and everything. And I thought that was super cool. So there's, like, a massive, video with the entire soundtrack of all of the main songs, the dark versions, and even unused tracks that weren't ever used in the game but are still located in the game's files, and there's some bops in there. And you kind of wonder, like, what would these be used for? What's the context of this music? I think it's exciting. Ooh woo, I returned. Welcome back. I don't know where, I don't usually do the flower side quest. I think I go this way. Or no. I get in there somehow. On that log. But I think I might have to jump from this ledge. It's been quite some time. Ooh, can I even get up there? Uh-oh. getting into unused maps is the coolest thing ever. Honestly, I remember when I found out about the, what did they call it? The castle spires. And it had that, like, stairwell with, like, lasers you could jump over. And in one of the original trailers, that footage is shown. But that map was taken out of the game. And, some people say that it was because it, like, didn't really tie to the lore of the game. But man, would that have been fun. I don't know if this is the way I go, because that's where I went to go to that little, like, bridge. Screw it. I always wonder what was, what that castle was under Meridel. Yeah. There's so much that was taken out. And then, yeah, I don't think I got to this, but, how there was a lot in, Act 2 that wasn't really properly fleshed out. Like, there was, like, different spaces you could explore that were, like, gorgeous with, like, overgrown, like, foliage and plants and stuff. And I think I just found out about that, like, a couple days ago. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff here that was very overlooked. How do I... Oh, we've got a little ledge here. Excuse me. Metal sword always saves the day. Okay. Oh my lord. Oh, they're right there. There was one area in the game that I cannot stand. And it's in Act 3. And it's kind of like... You exit Bright Vale. And it's kind of by, like, that lighthouse, I think. It's been a while. But there's a cave. And I hated it. And I could never figure out how to get out of it. So every time I play this game, I'm like, yo, I'm so excited to explore this cave. And then you can't get out. Like, unless you're really smart. There's like a certain point you pass where if like you fall, you're kind of screwed. The one with all the spiders. I think so. That sounds about right. Yeah, for whatever reason, I couldn't do it, man. At the same time, this was years ago. It feels like I was 15 years old yesterday, but I'm 21. So, yeah, spiders, platforming, water puzzles, rope puzzles. It's a mess in there, honestly. I would love to, figure it out. No idea why they chose to keep it in the game when it has no real purpose. Are there any valuable treasures in there? Because I was really hoping to challenge the children. Because it's funny. I don't even think you can properly 100% this game without cheating. Or not cheating, but like... you know what I mean. Getting into those unused maps. Because I still think they're technically like somehow part of the game. So like without it you can't collect all of the treasures. Excuse me. Or something along those lines. So... Man, now I'm like losing track. Have I explored here already? Wow! Probably, but they could have put them somewhere else, but it comes out to the swamp area, so I guess it's a shortcut. Wait, that cave, like, that cave will take you to Bogshot? Oh my god. The bug still happened. The bug still happened and I got 2 12-leaf clovers? Hold the phone. Okay, that has never ever happened to me. It's either one or the other. You either get it in the pile, or there's the bug and you get it down here. Hacks for double clover. I have done nothing. I feel amazing. Oh my god, is that like a Tor emote? That's so cool. I'm feeling good, y'all. Where are you at? Okay. Oh yeah. Alright, there's something important in here, I believe. There's a lot of like treasures I'm missing. That thing I still have to get for that dude. Oh yes, important. What a fantastic looking moat. I've never seen anything quite like it. It doesn't seem to be any of any one magical alignment. It looks like it has magic for all magical alignments. A rainbow colored moat. They must be very rare, but I still can't wait to try it out. Schmood. Alright, this is what I'm looking for. That fancy treasure from Rory the Shady Guy. There's no way, man. I don't think that's randomized treasure. I think that's just what you get in that spot, right? I feel like something is going very wrong here. Some of it is randomized. But clovers are not. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm just shocked that I have just picked up 3 in Shadow Glen Woods, and one of them was a bug. There's a lot I'm learning today about this game. And I've also collected 2 of 4 treasures. This is like the most time I've spent in here in Act 1. Usually I'm like, get in, get your stuff, get out. I just want to get to that one spot. But I don't know where to access it from. I think it was here, but then I decided to backtrack. Oh no, I think... Do I go up there? Or can I? Y'all! It's been way too long. Let's gauge this a little bit. No, my intention was to get up that way, but I couldn't because of that rope. Ah! But then I went up the ledge over there, and then I went too far. I'll be right back. Okay. Yeah, I realize I've come to a bit of a standstill here. I just replayed this like half a year ago and already forgot so much. I totally feel that. Oop. Oop. It's crazy. Okay, there's another path here. Okay, I'm driving myself a little crazy. But, my issue is I kind of have to do this now. I think. In terms of this, like, side quest for this gentleman. You know? Because the whole Meridell thing, all these Meridell side quests kind of have to get you know, get them out of the way. The earlier the better, because things get a little complicated after that. Can always cheat and look up a guide online to find out where the item is. Well, it's like, yeah, it's like I know where it is, but in terms of getting there, ooh, it's like that ledge where there's that moat hanging out. I have to get on there. But it's like I have to go back to the beginning. At what point did I sidetrack and say I'm going the wrong way? Wait, that takes me up. Okay. Like right, yeah, right there ahead, because I want to get onto those platforms with the Bagus, right? Because it's like right there. Because I don't think I can jump up to that thing. Like the log, I have to cross that log to get off and jump on here. So it should just be up this little cliff. But something like totally sidetracked me. I don't know what happened. I really don't. Because it's just like right here, I swear. Ah! Okay, anyway. Whose camera? Okay. Oh, hello there! You're a little angry, aren't you? What? Oh, I have to do that all over again. Hold the phone. That was rude. I wasn't even moving. The fact that he actually pushed me off. Yeah, usually you would think if it's an enemy pushing you off, there'd be that little invisible wall of like, you know, let's be nice and not have this enemy kill you by pushing you off a ledge, but I think I'm giving this game a little bit too much credit. Okay. Yump. And they're gonna explode and kill me. Ah! Okay. 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 I got it. I didn't want to get poisoned. But, oh. So do they only explode once you stay there long enough? I think, yeah, they're like Bagus. But I don't know if it's worth it because they, like, poison you. If I'm not mistaken. Anyway, now we can go the right way. I've collected 2 of 4 treasures. But with that being said, I've, whoop. I got the flower thingy. There's no more treasure marked with an X. So, where's my train of thought here? I'm fairly certain if there's any other treasures, it's something I won't have to deal with in this act. I think. Yeah, so from there I think we'll do a little bit of fighting. Whew. And then from there I'll probably call it for this stream because good grief, my throat. Like it feels bruised, that's how much I've been talking. I've never experienced that before. I've had the, you know, like, oh, I'm parched, I'm thirsty. But this is like, I feel like I've been punched in the jugular. I gotta get used to this whole streaming business. How is this just starting to grow back when I haven't been here for like 20 minutes? Oop. Do you think the bug will work again? Nah, I didn't think so, but a girl can wish, right? Okay. And do our ultimate bad boy save. I don't think I need to equip any motes or anything, so. Let's get down to business. Let's get down to business to defeat the Jups. Hey, get off me! Let me go! Help! Just in time for the boss. Yeah, that was perfect timing. Finally found the flower. And now we're ready to go. Now I have to remember how to fight this man. Is it tentacle time? I think it is, but I can barely see. Okay. Ah. Alright. There we go. That'll show him. Okay. Come on. Hit me. Ah. Did not remember this level, but that boss just gave me a flashback to not a fun time. Yeah, honestly, when I finally got to this point as a kid, that was not a good time, man. But let me tell you, the pride that I felt after beating it cannot be matched, and I have never felt that good since. Look out, Tor. Okay. Whoop. Okay. Shoot. Okay. I've done goofed. But honestly, these tentacles don't seem to be doing so bad. Feeling a little strong. Okay. Oh, is there another? Ah. Okay. I think you've made him angry. Good. Oh, I have like an inverted camera. Yes. Do 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 do. Got him. Ah. I've saved the day, it's safe to say. Are you alright? Wow, you were great, Tor. Wait till I tell Mom. I thought I was going to get you for sure. Come on, I'll take you home. Let's use this tunnel right here. That's how I got here. She seems pretty chill and not traumatized at all. Are there any nifty gifties in here? I don't think so. Convenient how she scaled this cliff to get into Shadow Glen Woods. Give me that red nag. This is one of the rarest of all nags. I'm sure it'll do something good if I eat it. Here goes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, woo. Give me that health increase. Chugging again. She won't struggle with this for another 20 years. Yeah. Alright, are they inside the house? Actually, before I go in, I'm just gonna raid their crops again. We don't have... Well, that was a bust. Alright. Family, who I haven't been to in quite some time.
And then I thought it was going to eat him, but he came at it. Yeah! And he cut off the tentacle, and it let out a big roar and tried to wrap tentacles around him. He was so brave.
I'm so proud of you, son. Wait until I tell everyone. Our own hero.
I can't stay. I've got permission to become a squire. I could become a knight of Meridel one day, and I need you to sign this paper.
Is this what you really want to do?
More than anything.
You've grown up faster than I realized. You'll make a fine squire.
My brother's going to be a knight!
Write to us. Often. And be careful.
So happy. Ah, well, look at that. I've got the signed papers. I can take them back to the Army Recruitment Center. But yeah, y'all, I don't think I can go on any longer, unfortunately. Unless I just keep playing the game without talking, which I don't think you guys want. So, I'll be available at another point in time. I don't intend to stop playing this, because I really enjoy this game, so soon. But yeah, with that said, finally Tor can join JROTC. Don't overexert yourself. Yeah, unfortunately, I think this is a point where I have to call it quits, because my throat hurts so bad. But have a good night. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate you coming to the stream and inviting all these other lovely people. Thank you so much for streaming this awesome game. Absolutely. Thank you for watching it. I appreciate that very much. Hope to see you again. Yes, hopefully soon. I've had a bit more time because of the isolation thing. Oh, I returned just in time to say goodbye. I'm sorry if you missed the boss fight. I apologize. But yeah, I intend to download all of my streams and then put them on YouTube. So at some point this will be back on there. And then I've got highlights as well, I suppose, is the thing. But yeah, I have all of my social media links hanging out up there. Yeah, so the LCESSIA is just a funky K because somebody else has taken Kessia as a username, which is unfortunate, but what can you do? But everything else should be correct and accurate. But yeah, I appreciate you all for coming, and I hope to see you guys again sometime soon. I barely even have a week left of online classes, and then after that, I'm out of a job. I'm laid off. And yeah, no more school until the late summertime. So isolation means lots of games. So yeah, thank you again everybody for coming. I really appreciate it. And yeah, hopefully I can play this again soon, because this was a really fun game to stream. Like, Animal Crossing is fun to stream, but this is just like, it was really awesome talking to people about it. There's a big turnout and a lot of people who like this game or are interested in it. So that was really neat. So yeah, I'm gonna go rest my voice for a little bit. And yeah, I'll see you guys another time. See you guys later.